2025 has been a good year for games, with a lot of great games being announced, a lot of great indie games coming out, putting AAA games to shame. Looking at you, Assassin's Creed. Even though Assassin's Creed is a pretty good game, you know, the Shadows, but Schedule 1 was just outdoing that game. It was outdoing a lot of games. Then we have trailers for games that are coming out, and these games are not looking too promising. We're talking about MindsEye. We're going to talk about MindsEye again because they dropped a official gameplay overview trailer, and you know, it just posted a video probably like a week or two ago discussing how I felt about MindsEye, that it may be lackluster. Some of the cinematic trailers do look amazing, but then when you look at the gameplay and things, it just seems like I've been trying to keep up with MindsEye because I do have myself set to buy this game, and I was like, the combat doesn't really just seem that appealing to me. And there was some trailers where they did like a 5-second fight with NPCs and then had to wait on another NPC to finish opening up a door, and I was like, that was it? That seemed more like a damn activity than a side mission or something, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want them to put out a trailer that's really gonna hit the nail really hard through the stud. I'm going to buy this game because I do believe in playing a game. You gotta play it before you knock it. Yeah, MindsEye has kind of got me like in 50-50, I'm not gonna lie.
Introducing MindsEye. Your story takes place in the city of Red Rock, a desert metropolis where corporate greed and political ambition are in constant friction.
Bro,
in a future that's closer than we
freaking
think,
Liberty DLC for
technology
Cyberpunk
takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
Artificial intelligence connects every device into one all-knowing system. But you are not part of the system.
I gotta say, the
are
graphics
Jacob
look
Diaz.
pretty good. It looks pretty good.
What starts out as a personal quest as you step into the lead role in a conspiracy involving criminal forces, an unchecked military, and a threat so sinister it endangers the survival of humanity.
So he a vigilante.
You have expert skills making you extremely valuable to some, but highly dangerous to others.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, was just taking them damn bullets, boy.
Still out there. When we find him, I'm the one who ends him. Boss, that's a better idea. Remember that girl?
Ain't gonna lie, the details, man, the quality looks pretty good. That's what's selling me the most.
Can you drive?
Then we got my boy Lincoln Clay.
As you're confronted with increasingly perilous situations, you must form unlikely alliances in order to survive.
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now drive!
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon as you find yourself both the hunter and hunted.
Can't not shoot back. Damn.
Dramatic new twists explode onto your screen with a variety of unique situations to solve,
Don't give up on us!
involving protecting others, defending assets,
Figure you'd be able to control some type of machinery.
and even making space in the stratosphere.
Oh,
These
you?
things don't have much fuel, so be careful. Precision is vital.
Your journey means you must battle your way through Red Rock's sometimes extravagant, fortified, secret, and treacherous locations.
Okay.
You'll have a wide array of tools and weaponry to engage with, ranging from the conventional to the exotic.
Bro, just taking
You
them
will
bullets.
reactivate the MindsEye implant, which is fused to a companion drone, allowing you a whole new perspective and a strategic advantage in reconnaissance and combat.
Why ain't you use that bitch to attack?
The companion drone has a powerful stun function, which can disable enemies, allowing you to combat multiple targets simultaneously. It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas. As your enemies become stronger and more aggressive, you can upgrade the drone's abilities, increasing its potency. Use the drone to take over robots,
Okay.
turning hacked
That's
enemies
promising.
into tactical allies.
The weapon wheel is there. A wide range of weaponry, baby. That's what I like. A big arsenal.
Powerful nano grenades become a vital part.
It just seems like the animation for the goddamn bullets though is just not right. It don't even seem like the bullets are reaching the enemies. On some iRobot shit.
As the threat expands exponentially, time is running out. Only you have the power to stop this.
Cutscene looks amazing though. Graphics look amazing. All platforms.
Grips in time.
MindsEye's unique content delivery system, entered via portals in the campaign or at any time through the menu, enables access to the open world and a continuous, ever-expanding stream of new gameplay. This is the home of infinite entertainment.
So now I think this is the point where the whole everywhere thing kind of transformed into MindsEye, because it was called everywhere at one point. I believe it was supposed to be this revolutionary thing where people could create their own worlds, game mode stuff, kind of like how Roblox and like Fortnite and stuff kind of like became. And it ended up becoming MindsEye. So I think we're now at a point to where it's like multiplayer aspect or like different like game modes and stuff. So because it said right here in this little cut, so you go through this little portal right here because he gets knocked out.
MindsEye's unique content delivery system.
Okay, unique content delivery system right here. You go through this portal.
Entered via portals in the campaign.
Boom. You enter what?
Via portals in the campaign.
Okay.
Or at any time through the menu.
Okay, so I do see race right here. So you got checkpoint, race points. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if I'm gonna like the race on here because just looking at the driving it reminds me of fucking Watch Dogs 1 drone race. Now that would be interesting. Drone racing would be pretty damn interesting. Friendly fire, open world. Okay. So obviously they got character customization.
This is the home of infinite entertainment.
But we'd be able to play with other players though. So like, are you gonna be able to play with other players, or is it just you going through these portals and just playing them as your character? Maybe they answer my question in the next slide. So his build mode is only on PC.
For the first time ever, anyone can build their own MindsEye quality missions and games, thanks to our groundbreaking, easy-to-use creation system. No need to be a professional game developer. Simply drop anything you want anywhere you like, be it enemies, vehicles, objects, explosions. We are granting you access to our assets and the superpower to make your own games. MindsEye players.
So that's gonna be the selling point of MindsEye for sure, is the creator mode, is like being able to create your own worlds within MindsEye. That's gonna be the biggest selling point of this game.
Get an all-access pass to the hidden world of game creation. At the touch of a button, you can create your own shootouts, chases, races, puzzles, and places. Literally anything.
That's supposed to be a Camaro.
We are passionate about democratizing video game development. We invite you to join us in the innovative world of MindsEye. Available on PlayStation 5, Xbox.
All right, so this is the content roadmap for 2025. Awesome, let's take a look at this, guys. So, launch day, single player free roam. This is the free pass. Okay, so everything in the gray is free pass. So you got single player free roam, play.MindsEye missions, which is horror mode, destruction site shootout, combat mission, honor amongst thieves, combat mission, friendly fire. Then you have races, Quicksilver, Rattlesnake, Moon Knight. Then it says future. For the summer, they talking about doing special collaboration, community updates, new missions, fall, new single player mode, multiplayer, new missions. So we don't even get multiplayer on launch? We gotta wait till fall? I mean, I know fall is like right around the corner, but damn, I feel like multiplayer is like a fucking standard when games release at this point. Premium Pass, Horde Mode Mission, Attack the Block. Exotic Pack, DC2 Drone Skin, Civil Vehicle Skin, Jacob Vest Skin. Not trying to knock it. Not trying to knock it. Extra missions, new pack in the future. Extra missions, new pack in the fall. Extra missions, new pack in the winter. Or these missions gonna be exotic. If I'm paying for a premium pass, I would expect to get a little bit more than just extra missions in a new pack. You know, some skins, in-game currency. But we shall see, man. I'm gonna have it anyway, so I might
Series
as well.
X and S and PC. Pre-order now.
You know what I'm saying? You ever had a game where you literally like playing it, but it's just like and you know it's but you still play it? You gotta promote the game as if it's a real challenge for people want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like Doom, everybody loves Doom, right? Everybody loves Doom. We love Doom because we know Doom can be a challenge. They have a very easy mode, then they have nightmare mode. Nightmare mode is very challenging. You die, you're done. Campaign over. Start back from the beginning. Doom is a very challenging game. When you get onto the map and you get further into the stories, dude, there are so many enemies on screen shooting so many stuff at you. You gotta duck and dodge. It's kind of like Returnal. Returnal was another roguelike game, if you've never heard of it. But on there you have enemies shooting multiple like projectiles at you and everything. It's a challenge. People love a challenge. MindsEye don't seem like it's a challenge. Something about the game that just makes it stand out amongst other action adventure games. Compared to Cyberpunk just looks and feels totally different, right? Now, when the game first initially released, it was like, but after a few updates, dude, the game trailers for Cyberpunk is like just better than the trailer that I've been seeing from MindsEye. And we could do a poll here on the channel. Which action adventure shooter had a better trailer? Cyberpunk or MindsEye? How do you feel about MindsEye in total? Now, like I said, it seemed like it could be an interesting game just with a couple. So yeah, use that comment box down below. Let me know how you feel about the game. Do you plan on getting it? Knowing that we have a community creator hub, are you gonna be even more interested in the game now? Do you plan on using this to create, you know, your own world for others to explore? And also subscribe to the channel. That's how you guys support me to continue making videos, because it lets me know that you guys like what I am doing here on the channel. And I want to be able to drop more content for you guys. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell, get notified every time I upload a brand new video. It is your guy, Ernest. I am out.